What do we have here? It's a nice change of visual pace. Look at this. It's like a stone ruin type setup instead of the previous, like, pristine feeling setting, even though everything seems to be the same still. This is my new yellow, is this more greenish looking color. Okay. Gross. What do you do? Ah, frictionless, so it'll make the block slide. I gotcha. Sure. Weird little pillar. Oh right, just blue. Just jump up. Sitting here looking for more puzzle to solve, but the chamber was over already. What is that? Is it time for lasers? Are we getting lasers? Every puzzle game likes lasers. Oh no, that's just the thing that puts out the oil. Just hadn't recognized it, I guess. Oil it up. Whoops. Yeah, I guess that's a really bad idea. Let it stop moving first or it'll slide around. Then I can oil it up. I need to figure out where I'm putting it though. Oh, there's a button here? What does it do? Ah, okay. So pull you back, then you're gonna push out, and you're gonna basically hit it like a cue ball. Boom. 8 balls sunk in right hole. I lose the game. How? Oh, just going through and press this to power on that. Elevator perhaps, but does it matter? There's the exit. I seem to, and somehow I need to get up on top of there. What am I gonna do here? Need to press that button and that button. They're both permanent presses. I need to get to that button to even turn that one on. I guess we'll start with you in attraction mode and you in knock mode. I can climb on you. Doesn't necessarily serve a purpose for me, but I can launch you. There's my step. Now you're permanently turned on. There we go, back to original plan. Are you gonna stop? Oh right, it's a magnet, you have to stop. Gotcha. Thankfully it's not slick for me to stand on, or it'd be impossible to use this thing. Because I would just go flying off of it. What'd that do? I think that's all I need is just to launch it into that. And it'll have the, it should have the momentum to just make me go all the way. Or we could fail miserably. Alright, put you back down. I might have to stand on this shelf at first, so that it gets oiled. Then launch. Then it's here. Now we might be good to go. Ooh, yep. That's neat. Goodbye. This game's showing some new promise, really. I mean, like, I mean, real promise, not new promise. Not what I meant to. Not the right word I meant to say. But like, it's iterating on the mechanics and ideas the first game had, but it's also bringing in like whole new ones. Because the first game kind of didn't have new ideas. When it, some of the stuff it threw around was like, what? One of them was like was essentially like the ice puzzle that's in every game ever. The one where you'd there was like something that would go into the room and it would just go in straight lines until it hit a wall, and then it would turn and go in straight lines till it hit another wall.
I don't know where you are, and I don't know how long I have been gone. God, I don't even know what has happened to you or whether you will get this. But I want to say that I love you very much. There is so much I should have said before I left. And there is so much we need to talk about. Please hold on for me.
I had to check to see if that could be lit on fire, right? So that suggests interesting things when you have oil around, huh? How's that gonna react? Now it's a flamethrower. How fun. Why though? What do I do with a flamethrower? Oh. The wall is flammable. Okay. Oh. Are there any spots I can button at all? No, it's just me and these things. So you let it in fire, which then lights that on fire. Now it's on fire. Then I bring you through. Got it. I guess it's heat activated. Oh. Oh, flame cube, I guess. Huh. But why, though? If I bring you through, I might be able to oil you, I suppose. And if it's oiled, maybe you can light it on fire and then knock it into the wall? I did it. But how do I light it on fire? I guess that whole thing will just light on fire. Yeah. But it just burns the oil off. It doesn't stay on fire. Okay. That's the exit. Let's send you away, drop a cube, also oil that. I get it. I get it. I get it. Extend the flamethrower and then smack it. Flaming hockey. Shadoosh. Excuse me. Please don't burn me. Even though I think I'm invincible in this game. I don't think it has death mechanics, which is nice. Death mechanics are a bummer in puzzle games a lot of the time, because it's like, hey, guess what? Start over. Haha, you misstepped, and now the whole sequence has to start over. Which can be brutal in some games. Was there a puzzle, or is that all? Okay, bye. Huh, they made a whole chamber where you just jump through it. I think it's because they have to match these places up in 3D space. I believe I have not solved this yet. Is the reveal going to be that the entire world has been taken over by cube puzzles? And now all of humanity is solving cube puzzles for eternity in like a really, really strange version of like, I have no mouth and I must scream, but it's like vaguely intriguing and occupying. It's like everyone in the entire world is permanently stuck in like the dentist's office lobby with like the fidget games that are meant to keep people busy. So we could do that. Knock it forward. Fire here. Oh, you don't go back with it? I was gonna try to launch you. Oh, staircase. I can use that. Permanent change. What did I do? Oh, slime. Now I can cue ball it. I can't jump up. Oh, I can jump up over here. And I basically just need to do the same thing again, right? Oh, but how do I knock it into the gate? Oh. Right. Because it shoots the oil, but if I light it on fire, if I have the fire go through it, then it becomes a beam of fire. Yeah. Another one of you.
I don't understand.
James.
I saw him.
He was there. Just normal, not...
10 minutes ago.
Now? Well, look.
What could do this?
So there was a team, and the team was witnessing people just turn into statues, I assume? Like, what could do this? Because I saw someone a second ago and they were a statue now, I assume.
We store information like you do in the mind. The truth is in this information. Exposed as we die.
What truth? What are you?
Activate each room and I will share a memory with you. Through this you shall understand.
I deserve to know what you've done.
If I were to take a guess, I would guess that the person we're talking to is not the alien, but is instead the hive mind of all the people merged together. Because they're clearly some kind of hive mind thing, or something similar, because they're all speaking in one voice, despite talking to each other, which makes the audio logs really strange, or whatever you want to call those. Fire. Oil. Oil up there. So my goal is to get fire up there. Likely involving bouncing a cube up there while it's on fire. Hit? No, not in range, not quite. But if I do this, maybe in range? There we go. Now you're oil, and you're permanently on. We shall see. That'll re-oil it so it stays on fire? No, it will not. It'll just make this beam fire, which is not solving my problems. And you made that oil go that way. Oh, this means it'll light on fire later. So it'll light on fire here instead, which means it'll last long enough. Got it. I got you. Now stop doing that so I don't die. Ow.
We began learning like you made millennia ago. Our planet, ourselves, our solar system, our universe. We learned of them all. We were consumed by knowledge.
We are learners. Okay, so they are aliens. The voice we're hearing is aliens. I mean, this is all supposedly alien, but I thought the voices might have been the crew in their new consciousness. Sounds like some not happy stuff happened with a lot of them. Alright, kinda need that to be on fire. That's my goal. What do you do? Lower point of oil. Oil is sticking out right here. I guess you can make them drop right here, but then it just ends right. This is like a pedal. What do we do with that? This doesn't match the ramp's location. That's technically an option, but why? Not clear to me why that even can slide back and forth. You get directly in that beam? Oh, that's why. That way you can burn this, I suppose. Why though? I'm a bit curious. I see it now. Okay. So first make you a beam. Oil it up. Attract it. Launch it. Leave it there for a while. Then shoot the flamethrower through here. The flamethrower. I need it to be oil first so it can burn. But now it's oil. Now it's burning, and it should bounce off, right? Light it on fire. Bounce. There we go. Gotcha, gotcha. That was a decent one.
Everything is connected. Each space, each room is part of us. Restructure each one and make this information whole.
Think I understand. The structure of these rooms. They determine the form of the memory. These rooms are a language, a code for information. That explains how we powered the lift.
It's a little funny when it's really common too in a puzzle game for like there to be like some sort of paradigm shift in the story. We're like, oh my god, revelation, this is what's happening now. What's the solution to my newest situation and problem? To continue solving the puzzles you were already doing. Very common that a lot of stuff works that way. Still funny. You're oily. I can't hit you really. Needs to go there. Looking around a little bit because I feel like I'm missing something. Like, what else can I use in this room? Can't jump on top of that to get up there. It's too tall. Part of me was like, I could use this to knock the block into that, then bounce it off and it would hit there. But there's no third spot. Oh, wait, there it is. Oh. Time for probably my exact idea to work. I was dead on. I just hadn't noticed that. There we go. So that's the ending. So this probably has to be like that so that it launches something up. Probably repel via this, but you probably want it to be locked at first. But up here there's an entire puzzle chamber I can't reach, basically. So I have to probably solve it from here, I think. Kind of thought that might be the case. Permanently press that one. That's good. Progress. I think I can climb up here now. There we go. All right. There's a little pit to catch you here. So if I hold you down, what happens? Oil. Okay. Do you line up with that if I go send you over here? Yep. That's what's going on. That's the mistake I made. Is I need to be on it, I think. Oops. I think I'm mostly right, but I have to be on it. Oh, I forgot to oil it. I can't jump on over there, so I think I need to jump on it here and then right it. This will be safe. Why are her feet so magnetic? Gotcha.
Became connected. Meaning grew. Knowledge grew. We grew together. Love and happiness entwined with information of the universe.
One more to go.
So they were learners, like us, and then they became a hive mind. Probably. They're like sports stadium lighting, kind of. So beat this wall up with something that's slick and oily, because it has to go up this ramp. But also there's a fire spot there. I'll probably do this one first, right? There's like something going on here. There's a gun here that probably shoots oil and probably would light that on fire if I can get it lit. And that's attached to the other room? What do I have access to? You. Okay. Nailed it. That's also up there where I can't reach it. Staircase. A lot of the early game was just various practice methods for building a staircase, and we're kind of going back to that again. Nope, it's gonna be diagonal and awkward. Wah. Kick his ass. Oh. Oh no. Yeah. Freaking thinking on the fly. Nailing it. Alright, let's... Oh, it's in there now. Alright. What do I do with you? Blue? Yep. Now you do that one. Which means I can bring you by to light you on fire. Probably very important. I don't think I need to be up here anymore, because now you can be on fire. There we go. I think that was the wrong move. Send you back. Oh wait, I don't have to go back up. Because it's already on fire. That part doesn't go away. I'm right about this part, I think. You launch here, then you're gonna hit the ramp and go back, so I send you this way. Send the fire back that way. And now when you go back, you light on fire. Oh yeah.
We became one. There is no deceit. There is no war. We sought to share, to help other worlds. Enlighten.
You were once like us.
We were.
I might have been a bit ahead of them on that.
There is more you must know.
We were a hive mind, but now we were like you, and now we're hive mind. I think I was ahead of the protagonist a bit there. Ooh.
Is that a teleporter that I've started to power?
It is the way in which you shall return. It requires more energy. You have shown trust, and in return so will we. Go forth, rebuild and learn.
Okay, I'm not imagining it. The protagonist is really slow. Because when the first thing when we got in here, they were like, that is a teleporter. We need to power it. And then I get back here and she's like, is that a teleporter I've begun to power? I'm like, did you know, were you doing that for no reason? Did you not know that you were doing that so you could escape? I'm pretty sure he literally said that, I think. I think she's just not paying attention. Or I'm just imagining things, I guess. I don't know. We had fan land, we had magnet land, we've done oil land. A few other things I'm not thinking of immediately. What might this next spot become? Chapter 9, Memories of God. Let's do this indeed. This game's really pretty. Just look at this location. It's like, it's one of those weird things that's like, it's like registered in the human subconscious or just shows up constantly. Because like, this looks like the dark sign, especially what happens to the sun in Dark Souls 3, but also looks like witness puzzles, like that messed with me a little bit when it actually made a sign. But on top of that, it also looks like the Rime lighthouse or whatever that tower was that's like on the cover of Rime. So like on top of the circle with line coming out of it, there's also like a whole thing with like having a stone tower with a circle and a line on it that that's like shows up a lot repeatedly in fiction. But it looks cool. It just looks cool.